Hi, it's been a while. I haven't been on video for a little while. And I wanted to get back with you. I did a video back in June about redoing my office, and I wanted to do part 2 of that video and show you what I've got so far. I've been trying lots of new things, including a new hairstyle, which I'm still working on figuring out how to get it styled. But the last week I've been in some training to get myself trained to do some work with women, helping them overcome their limiting beliefs and empowering them. And I'm so super excited. I'll share more about that in another video. So part 2 of my office video, I'll put a link below for part 1 if you missed that. But part 2, I wanted to revamp my office space, and I wanted to create an office space that freed me and got me unburied from all the papers I had going on. And so I talked some things through with my sister, who's a professional organizer. She's up in Bountiful, Utah. And she actually gave me some suggestions, and one of her things was clear everything out and then put things back. And I was like, oh no, I'll just do it a little bit at a time. But one day I was sitting there in the middle of the mess, and I was just like, I gotta get out of bed. So I cleared it all out, and oh my gosh, so refreshing. So I got to tell her, okay, I did what you said, and it's amazing how little I've put back. And when I talked to her about my printer and wanting to get it out of my space, she says, well, put it over here and get up and walk and pick up stuff because you're not going to be printing as often. And I was like, no, I don't think I can do that. And I did it. And let me tell you, I love it. I don't print very often anymore, but I love getting up and stretching my legs just a little. So I'll put her website link below as well for anybody that wants to chat with her. She's very insightful, and so she's really helped me to keep moving and be inspired. So here's what I've got, and I'm not done by any means, but it is so in a space that it is amazing for me. And I'm actually, based on the training I just did, I'm going to be adding another stand and sit desk in here for the work that I'm going to be doing. And I'm super excited about doing that as well. So let me show you some of what I've done. Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but I had papers, and more papers. So let's start with my desk. So papers. You see any? Nope. My mail. Got my mail here that I need to sort through. And here's my Yeti. That pile right there is the few papers I have left to sort through that are recent. And this pile over here are a couple of folders of some things. And I need to still figure out how much I'm going to use those. And then look at the rest of this. I got rid of the stands. I got rid of everything. And I even unburied my easy button. It's a reminder to me that things don't need to be hard. They can be easy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the easy button from Staples.
That was easy.
That was easy. Anyway, it's a reminder, but honestly, it had gotten buried under all my papers. And so I didn't even remember it until I unburied it. So, and I have to tell you, my desk has been like this for a few weeks. I mean, this isn't like it's just this way today to make this video. It's been this way for a few weeks. And at the end of the day, I just put everything back, and it's awesome. So look at what I did with this space over here. I wanted to do a Zen space, but because I talked to people about waterfalls, and they said, oh, they splash, they do this, and then somebody mentioned the motor humming, and the humming motor would be a big deal for me. And so I was like, how do I create a Zen space? So I wanted green plants back in my space. And then I love lighthouses. So I took and I kind of did a space around lighthouses. I got some material at the fabric shop, which I don't sew, so I haven't been there in forever. But I got this burlap table runner. And check out these little Adirondack chairs. Aren't they so cute? So anyway, so I just got pots from Amazon for these plants. And I'm trying to make up my mind what kind of pot I'm going to put that one in. And then I'm going to get one more green plant to go on the end. But I am so super excited. And then my alcoves over here. Let me see if I can turn this. I still need to sort through the books up at the top. This middle one's all cleared off. I actually have a couple of small lighthouse replica things. And I may put one in here. But really, I think I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this space yet. So we'll have to see how that evolves. But check this out. So over here behind my 4 monitors, I put a little table. And there's my printer, there's my scanner, and there's my check deposit scanner that's going to go away in just a week or two. But you know what? I haven't missed them. They don't have to be right behind my desk. I can sit here for a few hours and I get up to come get the piece of paper I printed, and my legs really appreciate just that quick little stretch to come over and pick it up off the printer. And scanning, if I were doing a lot of scanning, I could grab that scanner, drop it right here on my desk, and be able to scan a number of items. But for the most part, I'm scanning 1 or 2 things, and it hasn't been an issue at all. And so I'm just super pleased with how everything has turned out. Check that out. Oh, and the drapes. I think I said I was going to leave them up. What I realized was those drapes were heavy and droopy. If you don't remember them, you'll have to go back and check out part 1 video. But those drapes were heavy and droopy. And one morning I got up and I called my friend Kelly, who's awesome. And I said, Kelly, can you come over and help me take these drapes down? And she came over and she did most of the work, bless her heart. But she helped me take all the drapes down. And I just can't tell you what a weight, literally, that was off my soul. I mean, it was just, it was huge to get those drapes out of here. And so I'm super glad that I did that. So anyway, that's an update on my office space. I hope it inspires you to do something. I still have a few drawers to clear through and stuff, but I just love having green plants back in my office space. And I love seeing all that desktop. And I even put a candle over here because I'm not afraid of burning down my desk for the occasional times that I like to light a candle. So anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye.